More government controls are on their way for your vehicle. Now, you may not be aware of this, but the infrastructure bill that passed in 2021 includes speed regulations on all vehicles. Now, we did talk about breathalyzers in a past episode and how they're being installed by 2026 on new vehicles. And that will change the way you drive your vehicle in many ways. It will include eye scans, which are in place today, listening to you in your vehicle, fingertip starting, and breathalyzers. Now, I've mentioned this in the past, but in addition to this, they're going to be putting in speed limiters. Now, on the surface, it sounds great. Nobody wants you to speed until you need to avoid an accident or get around a bad situation. You will not be able to accelerate faster than the posted speed limit. So if the speed limit's 45, you cannot do 46. If you don't speed, this sounds wonderful, and the roads will be safer. But in reality, it's about control. Control of what you drive, where you drive, how you drive, and what you're driving and what you're talking about in your vehicle and how you're doing it. This is just more nanny state controls. So what does the actual infrastructure bill state? But before we dig in deeper, I want to remind you to subscribe and click that little bell for notifications so you don't miss anything. We give you more than car reviews and first looks of new vehicles. We give you car smarts, because knowledge is power. The National Traffic Safety Board has a new recommendation for automakers that could force new cars to slow you down. The federal data shows that more than 20,000 deaths on the road in the first half of the year. This new effort is predicted to save tens of thousands of lives each year, so they state. The NTSB is calling on the federal government to start incentivizing car makers to put smart speed limiters in new vehicles. Now, the speed limiter program works through telematics. Stored data on local speed limiters is cross-referenced with the car's GPS system. You may have signed traffic recognition in your navigation system, or even in your gauge cluster, and it shows you what the speed limit is. The government wants that software to be added to vehicles that would give drivers an alarm or simply just cut off the accelerator when you reach the speed limit. Now, New York City is already testing speed limiting technology in some of New York City's fleet vehicles and lobbying that this is the technology that goes into every new consumer vehicle. It works exactly how you think it works. Your vehicle will not let you speed. So why is this a bad idea? Well, if your gas pedal goes dead when the vehicle reaches the posted speed limit, then you're not in control. Now, there'll be a button there they claim that you can push and you get 15 seconds of juice or gas power if you have an emergency or you're trying to avoid an accident. But what about crime or whatever? But that's it, 15 seconds. So speed limiters will not eliminate accidents. They will just create new, stupider ones. The government thinks they can do a better job of running your life and driving your car better than you can. That should seriously concern you. You are giving up your freedoms, and you will never get them back. Bad and distracted drivers are the real problem. A lack of driver training in this country is a real problem. Plus, bad roadways, road diets, traffic issues are bigger problems. Relying on technology-dependent vehicles just creates even more incapable drivers. Tell the NTSB about a better solution. If you want to create more strenuous driving tests, that would save lives. Add car control testing to the road test. That would include controlled scenarios such as skid pads, aggressive lane change maneuvers, and threshold braking exercises. That will save lives. They do it today in Europe, and the roads are safer. All you have to do is drive, and you will see that they have high-speed driving, which they want to limit for us too. There is your proof of concept. Trying to remove my ability to control my own vehicle will not make me safer. It will cause people to find workarounds or not purchase new vehicles at all. Make sure to email, call, and message the NTSB and let them know how you feel. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. If you have additional questions and comments, because I'm sure you've got comments, I'll be happy to engage. I'll look forward to those as well. All my links for social media, book, and the podcast are down in the description. Thank you so much for watching and your support, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.